Well, hello, Air Signs. This is the Pesar Tarot. I'm Carolina, and I hope that you are doing well. I am doing a reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to see what you need to know, for your awareness, what you should be aware and vigilant about. Let's see what messages come through. Connect with me somehow through a share, like, or a subscribe, or simply send your beautiful energy my way so that I can pick up more on the messages for you. Let's see here. Oh my. And I'm going to start with Gemini. So let's clear our mind. Angels of our universe, guardians of our souls, bring to me enlightenment, clarity, wisdom, and intuition to offer you messages of comfort, love, healing, and prosperity through this card. What do you have for the amazing air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius should know, Spirit? What do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius should know? Speak loud through this card. We are going to start with the sign of Gemini. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are open to receive. What messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? You are good enough. Absolutely. What a beautiful message. Someone, I feel, is making you feel as if there is something about you that's lacking, that's not right. I feel some of you love esoteric mysticism somehow, and maybe somebody else, it doesn't like that. Ten of Swords. Feeling a little bit down today. Nine of Coins. Look at what a beautiful energy is right on top of it. The Ace of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy in the path. Queen of Swords. Nothing stopping you, that's for sure. And the Ace of Wands. Quarter in the reading. Let's see. The Temperance. The Lovers. The Seven of Swords. Oh, the Three of Cups. The Priestess. The Fool. The Eight of Swords. And the Judgment. Ooh. It's a beautiful energy, but I feel that someone here is in their feelings. What's happening here, Gemini? Let's see. Ten of Swords. Something has either disappointed you, you've disappointed somebody, something kind of had you, and I feel it was like a temporary kind of feeling, a little bit in the blue side there, because it's just, honestly, if you're focusing on worrying about something, it's actually, there's the Nine of Coins here. It's going to change. The mood, the situation, the whatever it is going to change, and it's going to be a very beautiful change, because it's going to change for the better. It's going to change where two people will be willing, able, and wanting to make the change. You may be dealing with a Virgo here very strongly. I see your energy here as well. Aquarius, Cancerian energy, and definitely your energy. Yes. The Ace of Swords. Now I'm going to tell you that moving forward, there will be some changes that will need to take place. Either the way you conduct yourself or somebody else. And I'm going to this reading strongly for you, Gemini, your energy. I'm going to try to focus on that and direct it that way, because I feel you have gained a wisdom, enlightenment, clarity. Something that was of a concern for you in the past is no longer a concern for you. You now know how to handle these situations. And this may have to do with matters in the heart. Matters of the heart. If in the past you were the person that when you dated, or you were in a relationship, or something at work, anywhere disappointing you, I feel you will go down in your feelings, in the rabbit holes, lay in the bed for days, who knows, and feel sad about it. You're no longer that person. That's not how you handle situations anymore. You are now someone that uses the full power of your sign to get the knowledge, intellect, find the solution to the problem, and focus and direct your energy into correcting what has happened, the default, the negativity. You are now someone that quickly turns around. If you were the one that sat there for days in the past, maybe crying for something or someone, you are not there. You just now very maturely, very courageously, you just move along. It doesn't mean that doesn't hurt you. It doesn't mean you're not human. It doesn't mean you don't cry, but it doesn't disrupt your entire life. What you need to know, Gemini, that you are stronger than you seem, that whatever is disappointing you at the moment, or it seems to be not moving forward, it will actually turn around. You are going to have a very, very good idea on how to solve things. You are going to, that disappointment is almost like it's going to be happening here, but then over here, you are going to continue going to work, cleaning the house, making your bowl of ice cream, who knows, whatever you're doing. But it's not going to be you now laying in the bed and completely neglecting you. You are going to be front and center of anything and everything. You are going to be putting yourself first, no longer somebody else. There is someone here that is no longer putting others' things, others' energy, others' feelings before themselves. Very strong energy. You will be now moving into a new facet of phase of your life, on your projects. You are going to be very not so much letting your emotions, even though the queen has a lot of emotions and there's two queens here side by side, but you are going to be in more control of your emotions now. You are going to be more control of your emotions, and you are going to continue your ideas. If you are currently working on a project, trying to have more of a creative idea to come up with a solution to a situation, you are going to stay focused on that. Some of you are going to be almost like you're working on, let's say you work for an advertising company, or a creative company, music, or anything that has to do with that. You are going to stay focused on what is it that you need to do to come up and present it to your client, so that you do and give the best of what you have, even though you may not feel like it, or even though if you have something in the background. You are going to show complete control of your emotions. Others of you are going to actually put foot forward to the idea that's been in the back of your head. It's like, well, I wanted to do this, but every so often you sit in the couch and it's like, God, I wonder if I can. And then you're on the bus or driving to work, like, could I? And it's on and off. It comes to you. You finally decided, you know what, let me go ahead and get started and see. And it's almost like the journey of 1,000 miles began with that one single step. And here you are, taking that step, taking the actions, moving forward, finding the people that can help you. And somehow you are leading. This is something you are leading. There's people around you helping you. They're going to provide ideas, customers. This could be clients. This could be support system, the IT guy, the designer, who knows. But you are at the front and center of it all. You are the one directing it. You are the one telling everybody where the couch goes. Put that over there. If you're moving, whatever it is, you're going to be the one directing the orchestra. You know, there's someone that's in a lead role right now. The Gemini, it's now in a lead position in their dreams, in a lead position in their life. I feel someone might have said something or done something to you to make you feel as if you were perhaps not the ideal candidate. Maybe you're not the person that they think they should date. Maybe somebody else will be better. Something didn't look good on you. Whatever the heck it was. And yeah, you look at them and you say, well, that's too bad, because I think I am a really, really awesome Gemini. So you take care now. Bye. And it's almost like you just went in your merry way. This person is confused, wanting to know, why are you not running to them? Somebody wants to know, why are you not chasing and why are you not calling? And if you do, you hey, hi, an emoji here, something like that, very simple. I feel you might have give some emotion, but then when it was not reciprocated the way you expected it, you're like, oh, well, bye. Let me work on whatever it is that I have over here going on. and that's where you at, that's where you're going to be doing, you need to know that everything is going to work out. The heart will heal. Your ideas are going to take flight. You are going to be someone now in a very, very lead role in your life. If you are someone that is an actor, an actress, you are going to be in a leading role. If you are just a simple Gemini, or consider yourself a simple Gemini, even though I don't think you are going to be the leading actor in your role, in the role of your life. It is almost like you are on stage, even though you are going, get up in the morning, cook, do back and forth, whatever, but you are the actor of your life. You are the main character in your life, and you will be presenting yourself to yourself that way. You will be presenting that to yourself. You are actually in control, and you need to know that everything is going to work out even better than you imagine. You are going to be someone that is going to, I feel that you're going to be healing your heart as well. If you feel that this person or someone is actually not quite interested in you, that's not the fact. Somebody here is actually thinking about a lover, or a lover is thinking about you, but someone is heavily in somebody else's mind, and this is a love connection. Maybe there is a distance between the two of you, maybe something, but there is going to be a passionate reunion here, a passionate reunion between two people. And when that happens, things are going to move forward a lot better. I feel that if somebody was holding on of not expressing their feelings, trying to take a shortcut by just pretending as if nothing happened, that's going to be very difficult, because that's not going to, I don't think it's going to be allowed. It's not going to work. There will be a need for a conversation. Conversation is going to, somebody's going to have to put emotions. I feel someone is finding the energy and a bit of a courage to come in to either apologize or to have a conversation that it's about matters of the heart. This person has a hard time expressing themselves. The overall outcome of this part of the reading here will be an invitation to dine, an invitation to go somewhere, an invitation where other people will be included. Could be something really small. This could be a short trip, but there will be a bit of a social interaction with this. Like I said, this could be you just walking with this person to the ice cream shop, but there will be like other people. There will be interaction of other people. There will be smile, and it's just going to be like, it's going to have like a very sweet energy to it, because these two people that were somehow having a bit of a difficulty, or there was a bit of a rough patch there with the connection, after this conversation will heal it. But then when they heal it, things are going to be clear. Somebody's going to tell the other person, listen, I do actually want a connection with you. I would like to have long term, but this is how I would like to do it. This is what I'm hoping that we can do. And then once that clarity comes into this conversation, then it's like, oh, okay, so that's what we want to do. Well, this is what I want. It's like, well, this is how we're going to make it happen, because I feel there was no clarity in that part of the life of these two individuals, but that will be happening. I don't feel a third person here at all. I don't feel that there is a somebody else in this connection or that interfere. But let me clarify this Seven of Swords, just because it's too close to the Lovers, and I want to see if there's another energy I picked up in there. Let's clarify. The Nine of Cups. No, this person is actually they are mastering a little bit of a bit of a courage to either apologize or to say something that involves speaking from the heart. This person is afraid to be invulnerable, showing that they in reality want the connection. Someone is acting a bit tough, you may be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this person is acting a little bit tough, a little bit more of in control. You know, it's just a little bit, they're trying to control their emotions, but it's not working. it's not working. So there's a conversation that's going to take place. If someone has taken sort of like a break from this connection, I feel that you don't need to push it. Let this individual, this situation have a little bit of a break, to have a little bit of solitude. Let somebody miss you. Let somebody just kind of have some clarity of the mind. If you are not dealing with the romantic connection, but perhaps, let's say I'm feeling this other energy for somebody. Let's say that someone didn't want to be fair with you. This could be an employer, someone that didn't want to give you their fair share or your fair share of something. I feel that you've already said your piece. You're letting this person know how unfair the situation is or whatever it is. And then leaving silence in between is going to let this person come to terms that they are actually need to correct their actions. And that's going to allow them to come into terms themselves and kind of do the right thing. I feel this person will do the right thing. And it's going to heal this situation. Other people are going to be glad that they came to their senses. And that's what I'm picking up. Spirituality. Somehow you are more connected to what brings you a lot of peace. You are finding yourself, Gemini. You are finding who you truly are. You are finding the essence of who you are. You are coming into terms with esoteric, the spirituality, the mysticism, the part of you, your ancestral, maybe finding a comfortable place to worship where you can just feel yourself and don't have to hide that part of you. There is a part of you that you are, not everybody knows, and you keep that part of you. This could be the tender, sweet part of you where you speak about feelings, where you're a hugger, where you're, playful and bring flowers and tell people what you love, that you love them. Others of you is just that those dreams that come to you where you can feel intuitively that you need to do this, or that you are able to see. Maybe you are someone that plays the tarot or things like that, but that part of you is hidden to others, and it is okay for you to come into the light. It is for you to come into the light, but this has to be done whenever you are ready. Whenever you are ready, you will present that to others. Whenever you are ready, it will be there for you. Some of you are going to actually come from that let me see if I can pronounce this, obscurity, darkness, and you are going to come into the light where others will be seeing you, hearing what you have to say. They will be attempting to your words. They will be following you. They want to hear what you have to say. You bring healing to other people, and they want to work with you, participate, collaborate. Your words bring tranquility, and it's just a serene way to heal them. There's people that find themselves in a part of their life where they are either in a situation where they don't see a way out, where there is no a good opportunity around them, or they just simply in their minds feel trapped. Your words are bringing healing to them. Just talking to you, the fact that you don't judge, the fact that you listen, the fact that you have kind things to say and encouraging things to say, they will be drawn to you like a magnet. People will be more attracted to you. Expect for more people to come your way. This could be mentally, this could be more clients coming to you. If you are someone that you are a healer, you will be seeing that people coming to you, wanting to hear your words of comfort, because you are someone that make him feel well. Somebody here could be in the workplace, and you are simply somebody that just by working around you, it's almost like there is just a peacefulness. They love your wisdom, they love your energy, they love the fact that you are always willing to share what you know, and you are not judgmental, that you see the good on people. Someone see the good on others, no matter what part of their life they are. You can see someone in the street homeless, and you still smile, you still show kindness. You can see someone wearing a suit in an expensive car and you still smile. It does not matter the race, gender, preference, or anything. It is just you made them feel, you made other people feel that they matter, no matter who they are or what they have. Even though I feel sometimes you can see through their soul and realize just through their eyes, just by looking at them, by feeling their energy, that this is someone that perhaps is going through something, and despite overall you take your time to help others, you heal them just by just being in your presence. There is a lot of energy, positive aura around you. This could have something to do with ancestral energy, with good deeds. Somebody has gone a lot of good deeds, help others, go out of their way for others, and because of that, now it's almost like there's an aura around you that you may not see, but I feel you are going to be seeing that more in the future as you get older and older, because people will be telling you that, but that others see that there is just a beautiful comfort to you. I just got these cards in the mail, and now they're gratitude cards, and let me just pick one for you here and see what it says. I have not read them yet, so let's see what I pick up. Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. So the posture of gratitude for you, this is talking about Winnie the Pooh. That posture of gratitude, that just always thanking people and just being open to help others is almost, I feel a lot of a Virgo energy into this reading. The Virgo is present here with the Fool. But I just feel that energy of healing from you. If you are someone that is in need of healing, you are going to not only heal yourself in a way where you find and are drawn to things that are either music or calmness or just meditation or something to that effect, that's going to bring some calmness to you. But then you're going to, now people will notice that. They will notice that, and they will be very receptive to that energy of yours. But you have found peace within you. You know where you're going now. There is direction to your journey. You have a very good map, a compass that's telling you a plan, a reservation, and a destination with success written all over. And because of that, you are sailing sail. And unlike Christopher Columbus, they had no idea where the heck he was quite going. You do know. You sense it, you feeling, you know that you're going for something better than what you have. There is a path for you. There is a path for you, a very prosperous, abundance, healing path for you ahead. So stay forward. You need to know that you are in the right path, Gemini. So I hope that you like this reading, and I'm going to now move to Libra. And take care. Can't wait to see you next time. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Okay, Libra, let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Wow, that is amazing. Wonderful. Just want you to know I shuffle the cards in between. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel that you have healed, not only emotionally, but also financially. You're healing. You are now making better choices. You are doing things a lot differently. You are more concerned with everything, not just one aspect of your life, but you're concerned with your well-being, like your health, your money, your home. And someone here is going to start actually being more focused on what they eat and exercising. I feel someone is going to start regaining their health the way it was before things just sort of went haywire, or stress, or work, or whoever, whatever. Let's see here. And the Chariot, the Two of Swords, to summarize the reading, the World, and the Six of Swords. So let's see. The Oracle, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Energy of Capricorn. We have here the 2 of coins, the Magician, the 9 of coins, the 10 of cups, the 10 of swords, and the Temperance. Definitely now someone is looking at, I feel, their money and sort of going, well, I got to pay this. This goes over here. This is what I can do. And this is how much I get to save. Something like that. Others of you are very, very, very mindful of the resources or things that you have. If you have a vehicle or something of value, you're like, well, I need to make sure that I keep it in good standing because this is going to take me to work. The house, well, I need to make sure I maintain the house. I can do as much as I can here. Everything that you can to do to help yourself. You are the Magician, Virgo energy. You are the Magician with a screwdriver, with the paintbrush, with a pencil and a calculator. But you are the one that it's looking at things that are going to be helping you to what you want to do. You need to know that these actions that you are taking are actually going to bear fruit, because little by little you are going to be more stable and more stable. Be very cautious of making impulse decisions. Once you reach a certain amount and say, oh, I gotta have this, be very mindful, slow and steady. It's very crucial right now. You also need to be focused on investing in you. Someone needs to invest in their appearance. Someone needs to invest in their health. I feel that you are going to be considering the eating healthier. Like I say, I feel the energy quite a bit, and cooking meals ahead and eating more fruits and vegetables and something like that. But there will be that situation, and I feel someone here is going to start sort of walking slowly, like walking every day and trying to gain some strength and following doctor's advice and that sort of thing. There will be a bit of more of a mental clarity in a sense, but not so much. It's almost like you're going to, the mental clarity is going to come from you to looking at things that are about how to either lose weight or how to have a good, what is healthy for the heart. And I'm just giving you examples and that sort of thing. But then when you're going to be looking at that and taking notes, it's like, well, if I do this, if I eat this many carrots a day, blah, 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 and that sort of thing. So that it can help you. You're going to help you find health to help yourself. Whew. And that sort of situation there. You are going to be, I feel, consulting also with, not only with someone that have the knowledge of helping you heal your heart or helping you move forward, like a church or an organization or something that provides additional service, a club or something that you feel affiliated or connected to with somehow, with a common cause, that you are going to be pursuing that, and it's not going to help you also begin forming almost like a new soul tribe and a support group in a sense, because that support group is going to help you, once again, help yourself. There will be that situation there where health and the way you look, it is going to be, let me cover this before you to shoot me up, because the woman is naked here. It will be where you, I feel you're going to have a different body frame in a sense. It's almost like if you're a man, you're going to be working out, then you're going to work your arms. And if you're a female, it's almost like you're going to, your figure is going to look better. I'm not sure why I'm picking that up, but I am, your hair, healthier, vitamins, and just there's a lot of self-help in this reading right now for you, Libra. A lot of self-help. Even though you are thinking of making these changes, there are things that still in your mind, but you are getting ready to put down everything, including your ego, and you're wanting to just go without a destination plan. You're going to put that down and think. There will be more thinking here, where There will be more sitting and say, you know what, no, I can't do that again, because if I do that, and I've already come this far. No, because if I do that, and there is just that energy where you will be somewhat bettering yourself in more ways than others, and there's not going to be argument. If you are someone that you were constantly sort of arguing with, debating, stress at work or with people randomly, there will be more of a calm voice to you, a bit of a more calmness. Not too much, but some of that is so, or just part of you just changing things a bit. This is slowly. Someone is going to actually read books that have more of a religious connotation to where the words in there, those self-help books, those self-improvement therapy books or some sort, something to that effect, is what's going to add to the rest of your mindset change, where you're going to find a lot of comfort. You need to know that the changes you are making are going to be long-lived, and the moment that you make these changes, you will discover you. You will discover you. You will discover what truly makes you the person you are, and then that gem. There is almost like there is a gem inside of an oyster, and you're over here trying to break it, try to get your diamond out of it, or your pearl, but it's there. There's going to be that realization as you move along in the year with all these changes, with all these good things, where that beautiful person of you will come out. You're going to be hearing that from others too, where people will be complimenting you and telling you, wow, you look good, you just seem more calm, you just seem more healthier in every aspect. A lot of healing. There's a lot of healing energy. See the Palace of Swords. There will be more clarity. You will pursue places, things that are not so congested. I feel you're still going to sort of like an organization, a place of worship, something. Let me know in the comments. I remember picking this before in the previous reading. If you follow it, you joining on doing something that there's other people there are almost have the same interests as you, but there will be clarity, there will be solitude, your home, your environment, crystal clear air for some of you. It's just, I'm not sure. But see the Empress here, taking care of it all. There is fruits and vegetables in this card too. Didn't even notice that until a moment ago. And that's you. That's your concern. Your home environment, how you look, how you feel from the inside out. There will be calmness. I feel somebody is going to also work in a garden, like you're going to have plants and that sort of things, and there will be a lot of more healthier meals, and that very strongly in this reading, very strongly. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts, tempted that you're going to fall back into bad habits, because this is a work in progress, and it's going to take some time for all these new changes. It's going to be one thing at a time, so you need to take your time and continue, even in the days where you feel like eating something is unhealthy or doing something that's wrong. Then go right back and take yourself back to where you want to go. Take yourself back to want to go, and put a check mark in a calendar every time you do the right thing. You want to have more right things in your calendar than the wrong things, because once in a while you're going to have those moments of weakness, but then when you see that you're actually doing a lot better, you're going to be more encouraged to continue that and pursue that. So don't feel bad if you do. Someone is going to be tempted to kind of have a negative self-talk because, oh, today I ate extra ice cream, or today I did that, or I bought something I didn't supposed to. So you're going to do that because you're human, and then you're going to kind of go right back and correct yourself. There is going to be that very, your emotions are going to be there, but I feel you're going to have power over them. You're going to you're going to win over those emotions that are the one controlling you. If you are somebody that have a lot of mental distress or trauma because of something, it's sending you love, but I feel you are going to pursue and continue pushing through to face that fear, to address that situation, so that you can have the life that you want to, and be the person that you want to be, the person you want to look in the mirror to, and feel mentally happier and healthy. There will be someone that is going to find a very special new beginning with themselves. You are going to give birth to you all over again somehow, but you're going to be like a snake shedding the skin, and it's going to be very, very healing for you. Someone is going to, I feel this is a path that you are already going. Continue in it. The Chariot energy is here, the Two of Swords, the World, and the Six of Swords. Continue in it. There is also support coming to you. There is support in very different ways. There is support in perhaps things working in your favor. There is support of maybe, oh, today you're off and you can just have an extra day to work on something. There is support on blessings and gratitude, and there is support in all kinds of ways, receiving a bonus, receiving a raise, you name it. There will be little supports of little things here and there. They are going to all be adding substance to your new found sense of being. You are going to focus on what you want to do, to the point that you are going to refuse temptation with everything you have. You will refuse the temptations of maybe drinking, doing the wrong things, going to the wrong places, contacting the people that are not going to provide any healing or have a positive energy towards you. You are going to be resisting that, and you are going to minimize your interaction with the things that are negative to you. There will be an identification of those things where you are going to know exactly, well, this is what happened to me in the past, and when I did this is what ended up happening, and you're going to be redirecting yourself with every energy, every bit of you, to take you where you want to go, because where you are heading, it is going to be complete satisfaction, complete fulfillment. A place where you are going to begin a new life, in a sense, because you're going to now think about, well, what can I do from here? I'm 102 years old. What can I do? Well, I think it's time to get a tattoo. I think it's time to dye my hair blonde, get a leather jacket and a motorcycle. But I'm 102. Well, so it. I gotta get 3 wheels then. And it's almost like that energy is like, I can do it. Totally. Yeah, let me do it. I did this, I can do that. Because your hardest battle, I feel, is this one that you're fighting in your head. And because you see that you are totally able to do it, well, Mr. Libra or Mrs. Libra, it's almost like it's going to fuel your ego in a positive way, because it's going to be like, I got this, out of my way. And now you're going to, let me go enroll in college, let me take a class, let me do something different, something fresh, let me travel, let me go visit this place. I'm going to put this money out, and next month I'm going to go to Vegas. I'm going to travel here. I'm going to ask this person out. There's just this confidence in you that is going to come about, the new sense of freedom that you have. So I feel you're going to be making plans to travel for sure. There will be where you're going to be visiting someone that's very dear and near to you. This person is the person that comes in the middle of the night if you need anything. This person is the one that has unconditional love for you. You are significant to this individual. You mean the world to this person. This could be someone in your soul tribe, family, a good friend, or this place where you're going holds a lot of your roots in it, wherever you're going, a lot of your roots. Others are going to simply go and follow almost like a path that was set for you by an ancestral. Let's say your grandpa was a baker, then you're going to start learning how to do that more. Woodworking, something to that effect. You're going to, let me see what, and it's going to reconnect to not only to that, but it's going to give you a purpose. There is a purpose in your life now. It is just a beautiful purpose. This is a beautiful reading, and I am telling you, if you go back to the yearly reading, to one that maybe in December too, there is just the same strong energy of a huge sense of purpose for you, Libra. This is back into that energy again, which is absolutely beautiful. I just got these oracle cards in the mail, and I haven't read them all, but they use more of a positive affirmations. But I'm gonna see what I pick here for you. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah Winfrey. So remember what I just said about the check marks in the calendar? If you are someone, and I'm going to use this as an example, please don't be offended. Let's just say, for example, you are someone that you want to lose a few pounds because you want to be healthier. Let's say you lose 1 pound. Celebrate that. Tell yourself, just do your hair, do something that just acknowledge that. Put a sticker in the calendar, whatever it is. Dance in the living room or in the middle of the street like nobody's watching. Don't get run over. If you are someone that you're trying to save and you want to get a hold of your finances, and you save that $1,000 that said Dave Ramsey said for you to save, and you did it, even if it's $1, celebrate that. Don't celebrate it by spending that dollar. You're just gonna have to find little ways to celebrate yourself. That calendar, I'm telling you, you're gonna need that calendar where you're going to put stickers in there, like when we were kids and you did your chores and mom put a sticker. Do that, and have a goal. If your goal is to save so much by the end of the year, and you get to the end of the year and you've done it, well, then give yourself something amazing. Now, I hope it doesn't cost $1,000 because that's not the whole idea, right? But something special. Do a little something special for you, but celebrate everything of your life. If you showed up to work on time and that was a challenge for you because of whatever it was, celebrate that. Everything in your life from this moment forward, you need to celebrate it. There should be a party going on in your head, in your calendar, in your living room. Everywhere you go, you should be celebrating you and having a party on your own. People are going to look at you crazy. But you just tell them, I'm celebrating me. I'm celebrating the fact that I'm here. Celebrating the fact that you are doing whatever it is that you want to do with your life. Celebrating that tattoo. Who knows? Maybe you're 102. But you get the message here, what I'm trying to tell you, Libra. Celebrate your life. Every month for the rest of the year. And then you're going to see how you're going to feel. It is just going to make you, I feel a beautiful, positive energy from you. And this soul tribe, I feel that there will be, if you join sort of like an organization where there is either volunteers or something, even religious, whatever it is, I think it's going to bring a positiveness to you as well. So yeah, see if you can pick up that reading back, because it's actually very extended and it's just very powerful. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for your share, your like, and your subscribe. And I'm going to move on now to Aquarius. Take care, Sun Libra. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what messages you need to know, Aquarius, and see. Let's pick up an oracle card here for you. A time for healing. I think I know this sign had that, maybe not. A time for healing. Let's see. What do we need to heal from Aquarius? What do we need to heal? So the Celtic cross here. A Palace of Swords. Wow. Right now there is a calm home, but now look at that. The Four of Wands is right crossing that. So it's almost like you have a moment where the house, everything is quiet and clear and everything is calm, and then other moments when there is a little bit of the chaos. But either way, the home environment is still very, very strong. It's a strong home environment, I feel. So we have the Temperance, the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. What were you concerned about with in the past? And there's the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Coins. Don't know why I'm feeling somebody lost some money or something of value that is significant for you. There's the Three of Cups. And what else we talking about here? The Seven of Swords. We have the Lovers. And we have the Queen of Swords. So where are we here? Let's find ourselves here. There will be now a different shift or a different energy into your home environment, where I feel that someone is clearing out the clutter, or someone may be moving to something different, bigger, more room or something. But there will be there's going to be a lot of more fresh air. There will be a lot more stability. There will be someone that is going to be, maybe you may be getting married and moving into your own place, where it's going to be quite special. This is a very special place. Somebody's getting ready to make some changes to their environment energy. This could be in the workplace, where things are now either they're moving to a different location or just moving the apartment, or something about it is just going to be a lot more less chaotic. That's what I'm trying to say. Less chaotic. There will be also fairness. If you do not have a new boss now, I feel you're going to have someone that is going to be the decision making in the place where you work, or the place where you earn money, or however you earn money. There's somebody that's going to be leading things. This will be somebody that tells others how to do, or you are the one that is now taking this leadership role in this, because as a result you are now able to afford something bigger, nicer. But then you're going to do it differently if you are the person making decisions that when it comes to your place of work or life or family or whatever. You are going to be doing it from a very different point of view and a different place in your heart. You are going to be the person that's going to be balancing things, being fair if you are the boss, or the person that is going to be leading the work. This individual that I'm picking up the energy is going to be the person that is going to give everybody the assignments in an equal par, recognize employees' performance in a fair way. There will be someone in your home environment that if you pay the water, they pay the light bill, and vice versa. But it's not just one person doing it all. There will be those worries and concerns are now in the past, where you're going to be moving to a calm, peaceful way of conducting your everyday. This will be you conducting your everyday. You are going to embody this Queen of Cups energy, and this energy, not gender, where you will be, I feel, thinking of what's best for you. There is not going to be just doing things, but it's what's best for me. Well, it's best for me if I live here because this is blah blah. It is best for me if I do this. Then every action that you take, it is going to be what is best for me at this moment. What should I do that's going to bring the best reward? It's going to be more effective. It's going to bring the more satisfaction to me, my family, that sort of thing. But there is going to be that energy that you will be giving to yourself and the people that you absolutely love and care for. The Nine of Coins. There is new money for you here, Aquarius. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I feel this is from labor, job, a new investment, a new project. But this money is now, it's going to be, it's almost like a steady deposit. There's a steady deposit that will be made to you that is going to afford you a change of lifestyle and a change of attitude, perspective. Maybe you've been promoted, maybe you finished school, maybe the business you've been working on is taking off. Whatever it is, there is a change of everything in your environment. That's it. It's a chain reaction to something that you began, that you have now seen fruits of it. There is that 10 of Cups. There is going to be someone here that is going to be able to provide and afford a bit of a luxury at some point. It's almost like you're going to, now here in the very near future, you're going to be the one that you can take the kids to the movie more frequently, buying maybe some things with a brand name or something like that, or a higher quality and that sort of thing, where you're going to be welcoming people. There is going to be somebody entertaining as well. Others, it's almost like there is a bigger place, and I feel a pet is coming along too. I'm not sure why is this energy. If you are somebody that you are making changes, this is a very positive message for you. If you're not in the mindset, think about it in the mindset of a job opportunity, business opportunity, or something that will help you prosper. There is money. There's money here. That's what I feel. You're the first one I feel money into what you need to know. Now, it's almost as if you are putting down all the heavy stuff. Let's say you were climbing a mountain and you were carrying all the sticks because you need to light a fire at the top of the mountain. You finally got to the mountain and now you can throw the sticks in the ground and say, oh, let me sit down and have a lemonade, and then realize, oh, I left the lemonade down there, but you're like, oh, forget it, I'm right here. But it's going to be that comfort feeling that it won't matter what else is missing. Something that you are acquiring that it's big, actually. That's going to bring the major comfort. So the little things that bring comfort, such as the lemonade, the cookies, a recliner, you're like, oh, forget it, that comes later. Because this is it. This was the bigger piece of it all. Everything else just can come out later. I carry one thing at a time. I take one step at a time until I get it all together. But I'm already on my way. This big piece, this the thing that I wanted to accomplish, I've done it. I will be able to now take it from here and just add to it and just continue growing. There is going to be an opportunity where you're going to not only give yourself a new way of life, thinking of being, but it's also there is going to be a new way of earning your money, earning a living. Someone is going to have an increase in their finances where you're going to afford a different way of life, a different way of living. That is going to be something significant. This work, this job, this plan, this idea that you had, that whatever you've done, it is now going to be afforded you a different way of living. And there is a new job, there is a new abundance, there is money in the bank. Somebody's going to experience that in a very different level. It's almost like you got to maybe a few dollars in the bank, but there's going to be a few hundreds, a few thousand, a few maybe 100,000. Who knows? I'm not giving a set amount, but I'm just telling you there will be more substance to that. There will be more for it to be available for you as a resource and help you along. I think that you are going to, I feel also that you are going to experience, of course you are going to experience this. You're going to experience all those people you haven't seen since the 1900s showed up at your door and say, hey, how you doing, Aquarius? I was in the neighborhood. You're like, no, you couldn't be, because I'm moving up to a gated community and there's no way you were in this neighborhood. But it's just trying to sneak back into your life because now they see that you are doing better. And this is maybe someone that put you in a third party, perhaps someone that did not give to you and you decided, oh, well, bye, and you move on, and then you have all this, and now it's almost like they want to reconnect, you know. That's the cat that you drop off 10 miles somewhere and then somehow they found their way home and you're like, what the heck? But there is someone that it was not a person that was fair, loyal, that they had your best interest at heart. They are wanting to come back. They want to try to sneak back into your life and see if they can also move into this nice house, have some of those coins that you're going to have, or the new way of lifestyle. I'm not sure what it is, but there's someone that's going to be sneaking back into your life. I feel this person is going to try to come in more romantic, more passionate, flowers, who knows, a home-cooked meal that's going to smell better, who knows, something like that. But I feel that they're going to try to come in, you know, almost like, I've been thinking about you since the day I left. It's like I had to leave because I had to work, and I moved across the world, and there was no telephone there. I was up in the mountains, who knows, some story like it's not going to make any sense, like really you didn't call all this 20 years I haven't seen you kind of story. I'm just giving you an idea there, but it's this is someone that just, they could have connected with you, they could have called it, they just simply almost like they up and go, and then now they're coming back, like trying to sneak back in, trying to be in your good grace, and hoping that they can just move into that nice house. Well, if nothing else, at least have them go down the mountain and get that lemonade for you before you send them away. But there is a lot of clarity for you. You know already who you're dealing with. You know what this person done. You know that this is not someone you want around. And you are going to be very, matter of fact, when you speak to this individual, it's not going to be the Aquarius from the past where you're like, honey, come on. And it's going to be like, well, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're alive. I thought you were dragged by a pack of wolves into the woods and eating or something, but I see you're alive, you know. So maybe you went to Mars and they didn't have a telephone. I totally understand that, but I don't want you here. Like, it's time for you to go wherever you came from, and they're going to realize, what happened? You can see through this person now. There is your third eye is open, your heart chakra has healed, and you can see right through them. You can see what they've done. You can see what they're actually about. You can see that they're interested in you, or just because of what they can take from you, what somebody here just wants something of value that you have. And then there is the other Aquarius in a relationship with an individual that is going to be able to enjoy these magnificent things that you got coming to you. But you are going to be the one that says, you can sit in this couch, and you can do this, but you cannot do that. There will be rules. There will be someone there was going to be an Aquarius that say, oh no, I'm writing all the checks. You cannot have full control of my finances. You cannot have my credit card. You cannot have my things of value. You can sit here and enjoy, but they're mine. And it's going to be that, boundary, very strong boundary. Very just, there's not going to be a filter in your mouth. There will not be a tape. You're going to say exactly how it is because you saw that you did all of this, you work hard. The other person might have done a little something, but I feel that you've done the hard work. Somebody here did most of the work, and now you want to enjoy that. And you want to make sure nobody comes to take what you've done because you really, really work hard for it. There was a lot of changes, a lot of things you had to do. This is a blessing for you, and you are going to make sure that you protect, that you keep it for a longevity, that it stays with you. This is a new way of doing things, and there's going to be also you setting boundaries where it says no. We cannot have that. We can have this, but we still have a budget. There's still a budget. There's no just, there's now also those relatives that when you needed something, they were nowhere to be found, but somehow they showed up. They found your address in the gated neighborhood that you're going to be living in, the skyrise, and you're confused. And how the heck did they found you? But they found you, and now they just a little low on cash because they got to put gas in the car, and the kids haven't eaten in days, and they just wondered if you can just give them some money. Now you're gonna be tempted now because you're gonna have it. You're like, well, let me see. But there will be boundaries where you say, I'm giving you this, and this is the last thing I'm giving you. I'm not giving you this money. I'm going to buy you the groceries in here, but do not come back here. You're going to have to do for yourself. I need to see that you are helping yourself. I will help you, but I need to see that you're helping yourself. There is an Aquarius with strong boundaries who wants to maintain the lifestyle they've worked for. They want to help others, have a good heart, but saying, I need to protect myself, this mental clarity, this self-love, this new increase in pay, or this new whatever it is. I need to maintain it and see it to grow. And that's your mentality. That will be your mentality. They just, I'm not sure who is planning to show up at your house, or some planning to show up in your energy, in your environment, thinking that they're going to get something from you for nothing. You're going to hand it to them. That's not going to be the case. If somebody in the past did that, or someone expect that from you, they are going to find a new year, a new you, with a very different mental attitude. Emotions are going to be there because you are going to still care, but you're not going to let your heart rule over your mind. Your third eye is wide open. Your crown chakra is in there, and you are in command. You are in command. There was healing. See, we begin with the time for healing. You heal disappointment, then you pick up whatever it was left behind for you to grab, and out of that little bit of crumbs or whatever, you made it, you made a huge loaf of bread for yourself, the way you can eat for days, years, for a long time, and now they want to take it for you. I just feel that. But regardless of it, you need to know that you are in control and in command of your new life and your new destiny and your new year. There, you are making changes that will be the stepping stone to the rest of your life. You are very emotionally strong. You have healed. Your heart has healed. You're still loving and caring. You are definitely are. Beautiful soul. But not a fool. That's for sure. Not a fool. Let's see. I just got this pack of oracles in the mail. Like I said, I have not read them, but I'm gonna pick something here, see what message comes through. And this says, in moments of surprise, we catch at least a glimpse of the joy to which gratefulness opens the door. This is by Brother Davis Stainless Ras. I'm not sure who that is, but that's a beautiful. They will say, window of opportunity, I feel Aquarius, and you took it, and because of that, you're changing your circumstances. You're changing your circumstances. There is a change in your energy, a beautiful energy of a wish coming true, a dream being part of your reality, an accomplishment. It's almost like congratulations are in order for somebody. So I hope that you like this reading. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. I may have to download it a little bit later. It takes almost 3 hours to download one video. Yes. So thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I am grateful for your energy. Thank you. Take care.